Welcome back. Today we'll be featuring a good friend of mine, Erin Ferguson. She's the styling instructor at Artists Within Academy here in Calgary, Alberta. I'll probably just put the definition of a stylist below. We've got a couple of her students who are attending today's session, and she's going to be talking about an edit for a photo shoot.
Don't tell me that that's on. Okay, so when you are going through and polling for a shoot, what I typically do is I over poll and then I go through and I edit. And we talked about that in class too, with editing your looks and then your color stories. I've started to create like color blocks throughout here. The reason being is if you're doing a product shoot, you want to be able to show things more in multiple ways.
I'm enjoying this group by color thing. That's how I merchandise too, though, really.
I do too. Well, and maybe that's what it is because my background's in merchandising. So maybe that's why I'm automatically drawn to polling that way. With this, we tuck this in. And then what I would do is I pull accessories to the side so that way we can start to work with just different looks for this. And you could even add different layers of belts to this, and then you just play with like where that falls. And then you've got all of these different belts to play with, and we can just add layers of them. I would actually even add a third belt to this. So I like to work in odd numbers when I do things, 1 or 3 or 5. Like all of these colors tie in together, right? I would even do like a sleek ponytail to tie it back, and like a really wicked clutch. Yeah, and then that's your outfit. What I like about this is the detail on the sleeve, the epaulette on there.
Can you say it again?
Epaulette. It's the embellishment on top of a sleeve.
So any kind of embellished shoulder is an epaulette, people.
It's cool.
It totally lifts
It all goes in together.
Yeah.
It's very
I would
Jackson.
not have thought to put this together. This is a lot of stuff, but it looks pretty cool.
Basically, the point of all of this is that when you are pulling for a shoot, pull more, because like we just did this look, but we showed it in 3 different ways, right? And then also too for the client, they've then got extra looks to work with too. So, and you've got extra shots. So yeah. If you do have something on that is a blouseier top and you want it to be a bit more fitted, just take the fabric and tuck it, because we're gonna actually put a jacket over this and then belt it, and it actually creates a really cool silhouette on the back of the shirt. So again, you've got this belt already, you've tied it into this. It ties into the detailing on the bottom of the pant. You could even take this vest that we used in the last look, and you can pull it into this as well. It has that great moto jacket line. And then the other thing that I was gonna show this with is this really great trench. So with this trench, we're gonna button it all the way up, and so that way you only have the detail of the top of the shirt poking out, just to add that pattern on pattern. And then we'll button it all the way through. What I would do is I would cinch the waist. We left the bottom part of the jacket open, so when she walks, you're still getting the detail of the belt if you want to keep the belt on. If you want it to be a flatter silhouette, then I would take the belt off. But you've cinched this all together. You've got a pop of pattern underneath of this jacket that already has pattern, and all the colors tie in together, but that red is really great underneath of there. And then the details of the buttons that have pearls on them too are just a nice touch to that as well.